Hi everyone, my name is Thalia and I'll be talking about episode 8 of Ao Haru Ride, and this was a very good episode and I really enjoyed it, and Futaba finally confessed, which I'm happy about, and the way that she did it was very professional in a way. I don't know, I'm glad like the way that she did it. They were just going out to get like donuts because it was like price off and all that stuff, and it was like, I don't know, it was a good way for her to tell Makita, and I like the way that she was like nervous, and they actually showed you that she was like, you know, with her hands and all that, and like looking down and all that, and you could see that she was afraid of losing a friend. And when she told her, she was like, Makita was very positive about it, but then in the bathroom she was like kind of not negative, but just like worried that someone is going to get hurt, and that might eventually happen. But because Makita was so positive about it, and they were like, well, let's just both go for him, I guess it was alright for Futaba, and she was like, why was I stressing out about this? Why was I scared and all that stuff? But I'm glad that she finally told her, and the way that she did it, and I'm also glad that Murao was with them, because it was the first time that she was out with friends after school, which kind of like shocked me. I knew she didn't have too much friends, but I don't know, I expected her to at least like go out after school with friends, but she didn't do that. So this was the first time for her, and that was a new thing as well. So we had some development for Murao, and then she confessed about being in love with Ko, his brother, as well. And it was funny that she was like, you guys have bad taste in men and all that stuff. So we kind of had some comedy here and there as well between the three of them, and I'm glad that they can just be friends and go on. But you know, there's gonna be something between Futaba and Makita later on, because they are both going to go for him. So yeah, then we have that. And then also at the end we had some time with Futaba and Ko, and I like how Ko is like protective of her, because he was like, you should be more careful because you could be assaulted by men, and you should be more careful about men, and just like communicating and all that stuff, because she was following Ko and she knew something was up, and that he was meeting other people. We don't have too much information about that. I think it's just like casual friends that he met, and that he's just talking to him to other people, and I think it's not anything more than that. We don't really have to worry about that, but I do like that she was following him, and she kept following him although he said like, you don't have to follow me anymore, there's a train, you can go there, and she didn't. We also had that little moment in the episode, well, before Futaba was actually following Ko, that she saw him with the cat again, and she was like, why don't you take care of him? And he's like, I don't want to take care of him because otherwise I'm going to care too much about it. And he doesn't want to care because that is for him not good anymore. That's nothing good for him, because he's afraid that it's going to cause trouble for him and other people. So that's probably because of the past, his parents, maybe something else happened between him and his brother. So we have that as well. But then of course, like I said, like the whole thing when they were talking about the assault thing, and he came like very close to her, and he was almost going to kiss her, but he didn't. I think that was his plan all along. He's very smart in that. Ko is very good at that, like at teaching people a lesson about stuff, and the way he does it is just, I like it a lot. I like how he handles stuff and all that, and I actually like how he didn't kiss her and he just flicked her on the head, and that's kind of it. And I actually expected him to kiss her, but then when he flicked her head, I was like, that's something typical Ko as well. So I wasn't really surprised, to be honest. So I'm kind of glad that it went that way. But she was crying because she got so excited because he was almost going to kiss her, and she, you know, expected him to do that. And I think she was kind of disappointed, and that's why she cried as well. And I kind of felt sorry for her, and then Ko was like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to like upset you or something, and go too far. And you know, he does really care about her. But yeah, that's kind of it for this episode. I don't know how the other episodes will go, to be honest. I think Makita is still going to go for Ko and going to like talk to him more and maybe get more CDs from him and all that, because she kind of showed that off as well to Futaba, and Futaba didn't really feel good when she saw that, because it's very hard for her when she sees that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm excited for the next episode. Let me know in the comments what you think of this episode. I just love this series so much. The romance is done so good, and like the love triangle as well. Like normally, like most of the times it's kind of annoying, but this one is just very well done, and there's like not too much drama. There is drama, but it's like they do it the right way, so if that makes sense. So yeah, that's kind of it. So like I said, if you like this video, you can give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed yet, you can still do that here or on my channel. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you soon. Bye.